and he took care of me. And I always wondered if he was gay because he never tried to do anything like with me or any of my girlfriends. He was just like the guy in the group with all the
Yeah.
girls, but he was like
Yep.
the caretaker to make sure everybody was okay. And he was this little bitty Asian guy, like 20 years older than me. He was like this tall, and he was just like the kindest person that I've probably ever met in my entire life, honestly.
Because he has somebody with him, Paul.
I don't know.
And he says this, oh, it died with him. And so whoever hit him, okay, that's not for her.
His mom was with him when he passed away. His mom was in the car.
Oh, is that what it? Because he's got all. I'm like, you can't bring all that. Because they're talking about being a, almost like the road was so much narrower.
Yes.
Like it wasn't like a normal highway. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, hang on one second. He, I'll tell you one thing. He says when you light a candle, he says to pay attention, especially after tonight. He's gonna make the wick get bigger and smaller. That's gonna be his sign. And also, he's going to flip you certain change. You're gonna find it. You're gonna get out of the car.
I first started even getting connected to anything spiritually, it was all change. When I was cleaning out my old house, it was nothing but change. And I'm like, where did all this change come from? Moving all
I
my furniture out of the house, there was fucking change everywhere.
listen. You gotta tell me, is this true? If you find this, please promise me. They said a specific one you find is your birth date.
I see my birthday everywhere always, but as far as change goes, 4/7. But change wise, I don't know if I've ever saw my birthday, but change specifically means a lot to me, which may seem like nothing to someone else, but for me personally, when I first started getting connected to spirit, it was I had to see the dates on every single coin I found, like OCD. Like I
Yeah.
thought I was going crazy, and I had to write it down because I had to look up the meaning of the number of every date. Like I had to. And then this is where we've all spewed out into, but it started with change, 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 change everywhere.
And he also says, did you go on vacation or are you getting ready to go?
I was supposed to go on vacation, but we actually are rescheduling the trip.
Okay, wait a minute. He says, that's the best thing to do.
To go?
Nope. He says this is not the time to go.
Reschedule?
Yep.